Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Saul. His brilliant technical ability and eye of the needle passing can make a big difference to this team. He's got a wonderful engine too, and seems to always get himself involved in the thick of the action at both ends of the pitch.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Can he latch on to this? Romario picks it up out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bebeto is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Pass is just off target. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Saul, that's a sharp pass, takes a shot! Goal! Flamengo! And Flamengo take the lead. Truly superb, a goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So, a breakthrough already. Can he get on the end of this? A quick look, thought about cutting inside. David! They want to be quick to... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Zico.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ah, he's given it away! He's got a great chance! Luis Araujo is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front. There's the shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue. And he's managed to get rid. And this is Ronaldinho. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Aldair, played out to the left flank, now it's Romario. Luis Araujo is someone with real dynamite in his boots.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, that's a key interception. Threads one in, he's being urged to shoot. Ronaldinho! It's a goal! They are purring, truly purring. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Flamengo are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well,
that's rather hopeful. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Zico clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Romario. And this is shoots! And it's come back out to him. And yes, it's there! Right back in the game. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He's such as the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Just one in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Messi. Rafael Varane is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And it's Messi. Oh, that is a good ball. And Romario! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Brazil have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms. Luis Araujo. Romario. Messi. We expected better, and so did he. He is through here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Good chance here. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Messi. Davids. Real chance! Luis Araujo. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Brazil are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I can certainly tell you I wasn't expecting this. What a half, what a game of football so far. I was honestly expecting the floodgates to open, but how quickly things can change.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared at the interval. Chance, surely! He's scored!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Brazil with the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Romario, good take, and is he in? Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Brazil have themselves a chance from the spot. So this to extend their lead. Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Now it's Bebeto. Now, can they get him away? That's a good ball. Driving through the middle. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Roberto Baggio.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Ronaldinho. He has found the way through. No way through, so back it comes. Zico! And it's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So again, we have parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Azar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Played into space. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Saul. And it's Messi. He's through here. Tries a shot! Goal! Brazil! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
So we have movement on both benches. So we have a breakthrough. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Camisa 7, camisa 5. Deixando o
He
campo
knew what was
para a
coming,
entrada
that's a
dele,
yellow card.
Camisa 20.
Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Camisa 17, camisa 15. Teremos uma substituição.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter.
Oh, shooting chance! And there's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Eto'o! Eto'o gets flagged offside.
Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, what has happened here? It's a promising position. He's shifting through the... Can he finish? Goal! Brazil! And again they hit the front. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal. Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Mateus. he's managed to get free. Schneider has it in a wide position. Oh, super ball. Oh, well played. Saul, and the pass is intercepted. And it's Figo. Eto'o. Very nicely done. What a throw in.
Brazil can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
He's picked his way through.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Teremos 5 minutos de acréscimo.
Schneider can so cleverly bypass the press. Chips it through. Aldair. 5 minutes to add. Mateus looking to add to his goal. Looking for options for movement. And this is Eto'o. And they've been given a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. And here's Schneider. The ball's gone astray. And there goes the final whistle. Brazil have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Yeah, simply a combination of one team refusing to be beaten no matter what, and another not quite able to kill off their opponents. But it made for great viewing.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.